Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing well and looking forward to this week's learning. So this is one of the maths videos for your maths tasks this week, which is all about finding the perimeter of a shape. Now the perimeter, which is this word here, is the distance around the outside of a shape. Okay, so to find the perimeter, you need to add up the lengths of all the different sides. So this one here, we've got a rectangle. We've got a 10 centimetre side, an 8 centimetre side, a 10 centimetre side, and an 8 centimetre side. So to add them all up, two numbers would be quite easy to do first, wouldn't they? 10 plus 10. So let's add up 10 plus 10. We can tick them off as we go so we remember. 10 plus 10 equals 20. Now, it's not 20 elephants, it's not 20 apples, it's not 20 monkeys, it's 20 centimetres diameter. The next two sides, 8 plus 8, double 8, or 8 plus 8, we know is 16. Fantastic. What is it though? It's not 16 monkeys, it's not 16 elephants, it's 16 centimetres. Okay. What do you think we need to do next? We've got the length of these two sides and we've got the length of these two sides. Yep, that's right. We need to add them up together. So 20 plus 16 equals 36. You add your units, then add your tens, gives us 36 centimetres. Okay, so that one was quite nice because it had done all the measurements for us, but not all of them will have. So, what shape have we got here? Looks like a square. But we need to double check that it is a square because a square should have all the same length sides. So remember, going from the first line on your ruler, not the very end. So the first line, the 0 line on your ruler, this side is 5 centimetres. So let's write that down so we don't forget. And remember, finding the perimeter means that we need to add the lengths of all of the sides. Okay, so this one you can see is 5 centimetres as well. This one here, yeah, you've got it, it's 5 centimetres, and then our last side is 5 centimetres. Lovely. Now, the perimeter, the distance around the outside of the shape, means that we need to add up 5 centimetres plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Now, for those of you who know your times tables really well, you might be able to do this even quicker than adding them up 4 times. We can even just do 4 times 5 because there's 4 lots of 5, which is the same as 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, which equals 20. Fantastic. 20 what? 20 centimetres. It's really, really important that we put our units there, because if it was 20 metres, it would be very different. If it was 20 millimetres, it would be very different. We need to make sure we're putting the unit of measure on our shape. So we've got these two. Fantastic. Next up, I've got a couple of other shapes down here. Now this one, what do you think this shape is? Can anyone tell me? Yeah, it's a rectangle. Now a rectangle has 2 shorter sides and 2 longer sides. The 2 shorter sides are the same length and the 2 longer sides are the same length. Did you know that? So we don't need to worry about measuring this side because we've got the measurement here. So 4 centimetres. This one is going to be 4 centimetres because in a rectangle, the 2 shorter sides are the same length and the 2 longer sides are the same length. So what length do you think this one's going to be here? Yeah, that's right, 11 centimetres. So what do we need to do next? Add up all of those sides. Let's do our 2 11s first. So 11 plus 11 equals, add up your units, 1 and 1. 1 and 1 for your 10s, so 10 and 10. So it's 22 centimetres. Then we've got our 2 shorter sides, so we've got 4 plus 4 equals, what does that equal? Who can tell me? Yeah, that's right, it equals 8. What's the final thing we need to do now? Because we're not quite done. We've got the length of our longer sides and the length of our shorter sides. We can tick them off because we've done them. That's right, we need to add up 22 plus 8. So 22 plus 8. 8 plus 2, we know what that is. That's a 10 plus our 20 gives us 30 centimetres. Diane, fantastic. Okay, on to our final one that we'll do together before you guys can go and get started on your own worksheets. So, this shape, triangle. We can see that that one's 7 centimetres, but that side doesn't necessarily mean that any of these sides are 7 centimetres either. So our best bet is to measure it. So, let's have a look. Can you see what that one is? It's on the number 8, so it's 8 centimetres. And then this side is on the number 10. So we've got a 10 centimetre line. Now we need to add all 3 of these up. So 10 plus 8 plus 7 equals, and I know 10 plus 8 is 18, so 18 plus 7, have any of you done it quickly in your heads? 18 plus 7 is 25 centimetres. Right, I hope that was really helpful. If any of you are stuck at all, don't forget you can just drop me a message on Seesaw or ask your mums or dads or family member to pop me an email, as my email address is on the class site. Speak to you next time. Bye.